to this morning in class because he came in for like a part of the class or whatever. So I think I met like a real cowboy, but he was an older real cowboy. So I mean,
did he say
whatever? But he got like the cowboy hat and all that. They do wear cowboy boots down here a lot. They call us Yankees.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
They say that we're always in a bad mood, or we don't like people that say good morning or whatever because we're always in cold. That's why we're so depressed.
I had a friend like that. He told me he was from Florida, and he said, "Yo, Reek, why doesn't nobody in Philly smile?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, people will steal that from me. Like, yo, give me your happiness, dog, right now. Run them 38 T Sean right now, dog." No. So you can't be walking around smiling. They think you a sucker or something like that.
Right.
And the good thing about Texas, you don't need a license to carry, so that's probably why stuff don't pop off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can walk around with their gun on their hip, so I ain't got to worry about nobody.
Yeah, everybody does have a Joan. Like, you see a pickup truck, you see the shotty right there in the back window, like, it's right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, if you want
it gets real. Like, if you moving too slow in traffic and the light is green and you slowing down, they will stop you at the next stoplight and try to fight you. They got a tiger on the loose out here. Kids be drowning every day out here.
Like, got a tiger on the loose?
Yeah, it's a tiger just chilling in people's front yards. Like,
there's a tiger on the loose.
Living his best life.
And the tiger just got out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh no, I gotta get that big old cat back in the bag. That cat needs to go back home because we can't have that. Not while I'm in Houston.
So it's a big word in people's yards that I can't say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good change. You should get a picture with it.
If I can find it, because I didn't realize that Texas is huge. Texas is huge.
Where is the tiger
Houston,
from?
Like, Houston by itself is huge. It's like...
She sound like my cousin Vinny, the two Utes.
Yeah, this place is huge. I feel like out of place here. Like, everybody's like, oh, you're not from here? You got an accent? I'm like, yeah, I'm from out yonder or whatever. That's how they be saying. They're like, you from out yonder?
Out yonder.
The good thing is I've been the only person that's been in the pool and the whirlpool because I guess they're used to this heat or whatever. So they just their AC's turned up super high. So you got to wear a jacket like when you're indoors. Like when I'm in class, I wear my coat because it's so cold in class. And then I forget I'm in Texas because it's so cold in class. And when I walk out, it'd be like 85 degrees of burning sun in your face.
Yo, hold on, Shay, real quick. We got to wish Miss Paula Glenn a happy birthday. Her birthday is May 20th. So we want to wish her a happy birthday. Miss Glenn, nothing but happy and positive wishes for you, and get drunk as heck, because on your birthday, it's supposed to throw up on your birthday. If you're not earning on your birthday, you didn't party right. So once again, shout out to you.
Go to work. You gotta work, go to work. Like, make that money by all means and then party later. Make sure you have off the next day for your birthday. I always work on my birthday or sleep, so it's either one or the other. So.
I wanted to ask you about Texas, right? I heard Texas is so hot, or what? Texas is the state?
Yes.
Okay, Texas, the state of Texas is so hot.
Yes.
That is mandatory that you have AC. Like, you have to have central air. It's like illegal not to have air in your house.
It's what? Like, illegal not to have hair?
Illegal not to have like central air or
central air. Yeah, it is hot. It is very hot down here. Like right now the weather's pretty good. You got a nice little breeze going on, but in the morning, like the daytime, like once that sun hits, it's ridiculous. I mean, like I said before, every building you walk into, their AC is like at 30 degrees because it's so hot, and they walk around out here like they're used to this. Like, they're like, this ain't nothing. They're like, oh, you got a jacket on? I'm like, it's cold to me at 55 degrees. To them, it's hot. At 60 degrees, it's hot. 70, but it's like, it's a good hot. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not like,
how is the humidity
if you're relaxing,
level?
it's a good hot. It's not like a bad hot. Like, but if you got to work in this, I can imagine.
Yeah, I say, how is the humidity level?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
She said the humidity.
Humidity is there's barely any.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be a dry
really
heat.
Low.
It's got to be a dry heat. If you said it's comfortable as long as you sitting still and not.
Yeah, it's very comfortable heat. It's not like like Philly, like, you know, you get all sweaty and stuff in Philly, and you be all dripping, and that little middle part in your back that you never even knew could start sweating. You know what I'm talking about?
That part
Right
be
above.
like that part be like the Planko game with your sweat, like it be going down and going.
Yeah, it be sweating, be going down in there. You be like, yo, I didn't even know the back of your legs start sweating. You know what I'm? You be like, yo, I didn't know my back thigh could sweat like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I've been down there. You get all kinds of weather down in Texas. It's all kinds.
yeah, because it was raining the other day, and when it rained, it rained. It was pouring like literally cats and dogs. Well, not literally, but you know, it was like really pouring down. It was coming down heavy. Like I said, oh no.
Yeah, it gets real out there, and then it'll be cold, then it'll be hot. Well, I was in San Antonio when I was down there,
Yeah,
so that's what it was like.
That's far from where I'm at. Apparently, Dallas is far from. Like, I'm in Houston, but I don't even know what part of Houston. And Houston is big in its own.
Well, the Tigers on the west side. I just looked up the article. So if you're on the west side, then you need to, you know, keep a keen eye out.
I don't think I'm on the west. I don't know what side I'm in, but I will find out.
It's a Bengal tiger if that'll help your survival skills.
Oh no, he's not nowhere near me. That's on the other side. The girl said that's on the west side, so I guess I'm on the east side.
I'm just saying.
The girl from the hotel just said that to me earlier.
Okay, I'm just trying to give you some insight. I want you to be ready.
I like that. What am I trying to do here?
Well, where did the tiger come from? Don't tell me it's from Carol Baskin.
Oh, I got it right here.
Somebody had it in it. Somebody had it. I don't know. Somebody had it. It was like a pet, somebody's pet or something. I don't know.
This is from. I'm looking at this. It's from HoustonCron.com. What's it say? It says that I just passed it. There's some 26-year-old bull named Victor Hugo Cuevas.
Yeah, he got arrested yesterday. I got all the scoop if you really want to know. I got a little bit of scoop. So the guy's name is Victor. So apparently he's wanted for murder. And he owns this this tiger. So he went out looking for the tiger. He got apprehended, but they didn't apprehend the tiger. So he went to court. It's been about 24 hours since he got arrested. He got arrested, went to court. He's now out on bail. Anything else you want to know?
It says here he got the felony for a charge of evading arrest after fleeing with the tiger in a white Jeep Cherokee.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yeah.
White Jeep Grand Cherokee must be the car to try to escape in. He tried to put an OJ with a tiger in the front seat.
Yeah, man. That's what it sounds like, yo.
Did they try to arrest the tiger?
Like, it's real out here. And I was like, oh my God, there was like a kid drowning. They look at that like shootings in Philadelphia.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they ain't got no violence like that out there.
Like some kid drowned, they was like, "Oh yeah, that happens all the time. They're always finding some bodies," and I'm like,
"What?
Like what?" They were like, "Yeah, they don't find them for like 2-3 days later. Yeah, that's just regular stuff here." I'm like, "Wait, y'all just talking about it like this is like."
If they're always drowning, I think we need to really bring the YMCA back so we can get like swimming lessons for everybody.
Yeah,
you shouldn't just be drowning. You shouldn't get in the water if you can't swim.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Stay out the water if you can't swim.
But that happened in Galveston.
We're definitely deeply
my
sympathetic
boss wants to go to Galveston.
To anyone who loses their life.
I'm like, I don't want to go there. I'm not trying to disappear.
Say it again, Mama. I'm sorry.
I said that happened in Galveston with a 7-year-old that apparently just like drowned or whatever. Then they found some lady in the bay here in Houston. Maybe like last night, they've been looking for her for like 3 months or whatever.
Why are people telling you all these horror stories down there? Like, what's going on? Are they trying to scare you back?
It's not that,
they always want you to know how real their city is. Like, you know what I mean? They always want you to know how bad it is. Do they have
good stuff? Oh my God, there's a place called Papa Duke's. I'll give y'all some good stuff because I like to eat. So I went to a place called Papa Duke, Papa Duck. I don't know. PAPPAD.
You ain't got to spell it out. They ain't donating nothing over here.
They're not an underwriter or nothing.
You ain't got to spell it out.
I mean, I'm sorry for spelling them out, but yeah. So they have great food. They have phenomenal food. There's another place down here that sells barbecue. I mean, you got to show up to this place by 10:45, and it opens at 11. But you got to be here at 10:45 because the line is ridiculous to get food at this place. Which I put it on my Instagram. You can check it out there. I'll try to get the best spots for me as well. There's a lot of artists down here too, like people that do a lot of music and things like that. So I kind of like that. I got lost in Mexicoville, like the Mexican part or whatever. I got out of there fast.
Texas is the Mexican part. They just changed the name.
Texicali or something like that, right?
Texas
I'm
is
like-
Mexico.
What's your
Viva la
favorite?
raza.
What has been your favorite experience so far?
So far, because I've been in class, I really haven't experienced too much. But I like that it's so peaceful. It's very peaceful out here, and the people are so nice. They're really nice. They're like, good morning, people. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hey, how you doing? You know, like very welcoming. They're not. I'm trying to find a comedy club. I went to 3 of them yesterday, and none of them had comedy. They sent me to another spot. That place didn't have any comedy going on till tomorrow. So I might, after class tomorrow, hit the scene, like really hit the scene, or try to get a guest spot somewhere.
Pull up. Let them know what your name is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Represent out there.
Yeah, I'm giving out cards. I'm giving out my business cards and stuff like that. So I'm out here. People liking my shirt. They're liking my hat, and I wear Tyreek's hat. I could shout out Tyreek. I could shout out Fame Apparel. Yes, I can.
You already know. Now we
I
can't
can
wait
shout
for
out
you.
Professional Side Piece Apparel. Yes, I can.
Mamas, we miss you. You know, we can't wait for you to get back, man. You gotta
I'll
bring.
be
What
back.
you bringing us back though? What souvenirs are you bringing back?
What do y'all want?
A Texas chick.
Cups, a keychain, what?
Bring me
Shirt,
back a Texas chick.
Wait.
I can't bring that. That's too
Why
heavy.
can't
That's
you?
gonna cost me extra on the plane.
You did.
But
You did-
I'm gonna
what's-
let y'all go. I'm gonna watch y'all on YouTube. I'm gonna be texting you guys on YouTube or whatever. Love you guys. I miss y'all. Any
You
more
already know,
questions?
mamas. You gotta hit us with your catchphrase before you go though.
All right, y'all. You already know who it is. It's your girl comedian Shay Sasa with her opinions, and my boy Tyreek Malik and his thoughts. And this is the LOL Show, living off laughter, because everybody needed to laugh. We on the radio, y'all.
Bye bye, mamas.
Love y'all.
Love you. Well, all right, everyone. That was
Yeah, that
Shay
was Shay
Sasa.
Sasa. That was our segment. Where in the world is Shay Santiago? And she's in Texas. If you haven't guessed, she's chasing hunt. She's down there chasing tigers, and she's catching the tiger by the toe. If it hollers, you gotta let it go. So now you know that's what Shay is doing. No,
I
but
just
once,
came across. I saw one article said it's not his tiger. I'm gonna read over that a little bit more.
yeah, give us some
Not
information.
only the board, I'm gonna read up on it. I'll report it again later.
Yeah,
Gotta do some more
so
research.
dude had a tiger, and I heard a lot of times in cities like that is very exotic animals you can have, and that's weird to me. Like, I gotta feed my cat, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to feed them. What do you feed a tiger? Like, what is your monthly income for a tiger? Like, you know what I'm saying? That cat gotta be. And do you get mad if your tiger becomes like a regular house cat? Because my cat don't do nothing but lay around all day.
Cleanup got to be crazy, bro.
I want it.
What?
Does a tiger use a litter box?
What kind?
A
A
cage?
box.
Yeah,
A litter
cage.
box.
You don't
Right? How big is the cat? Well, okay, let's say we got a tiger.
They eat
right?
meat, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. We got a tiger. We go to like a pet store. We need like what litter do you get? You can't use tidy cats. Like, I don't think tidy cats is going to cut it for a tiger.
Or
You gonna be
fall.
bringing bags home like concrete, like you about to, what you building the wall? Like, nah, I gotta.
Imagine though stepping in tiger poop.
Shit.
Yeah, hit
That's
dump
that.
button.
See,
Hit
that was the
dump
first
button. Hit the dump
thing.
button. Hit the dump button.
That was the. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It all works out.
Don't worry about it. We'll
Um,
stick our tiger on if we need to.
But I think that I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I want to say things, but they're disgusting things. I don't know if I should say them on the radio.
Yeah, you should. As long as it ain't one of them words you can't say, say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is our show. We talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah, the cleanup got to be crazy though, man. That's got to be the biggest thing you dealing with.
Yeah.
Scratching up your couch? What?
You think it's in the house?
I don't know. If they rolling like
think
that,
it's
they
gonna
probably
be in
do
the
have them in the
house.
crib.
But like
The
how
whole tiger in the house?
If I
is
was gonna
chilling?
say, if I said to myself, I'm gonna get a tiger,
Not in the yard.
I'm gonna go all out and I'm gonna have it in the crib
Mhm.
because I'm gonna be that type of the boss. Where like, yo, watch my
Eccentric,
tiger.
yeah.
My tiger do whatever I tell my
So
tiger
this
to do. Watch
tiger ain't
this.
really, really big.
it's
What-
gotta
so-
be if they
It might
worried
be
about
still a
it.
baby.
Nah, I
just
don't think
big.
It's a Bengal tiger. I don't know how big they get.
Why you gotta keep saying Bengal?
That's what they
tiger?
say.
It's a Bengal
But you know
tiger.
what? You think of the Bengals, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I don't know. That's a lot of
Is it
effort.
a full-grown tiger?
That's what I'm saying.
It don't say how old the tiger. I'm looking
and
through the
still a
joint.
baby.
I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it could be a big baby
A
tiger.
big baby tiger just roaming around.
With that being the question, I'm going around and ask y'all, if you could have an exotic animal, what exotic animal would you have and why?
It ain't gonna happen.
I'm saying hypothetically, if you could have one.
Don't be negative.
No, I can't. I just can't.
You don't have any pets?
No.
But if you can have an animal, just
Okay.
one. Like you ain't gotta,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
One animal.
I'm gonna take a
Choose.
gorilla.
Good. Okay. Why would you have it? Would you have it as like a guard gorilla?
Yeah.
Imagine a guard gorilla.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People come on like, yo, look, my gorilla's not too happy. So, my gorilla's having a
But
bad
I
day.
know if anything kick off and it's serious, I give him that, and he
Yo,
gonna
don't make
do
me
his
stick my
job.
gorilla on you, boy.
Exactly.
I don't know what I would have. There's so many choices.
I know what I would have.
What's that?
I would have a koala bear,
Okay.
and I would dress it in like polo
I
clothes
can't.
and like little Tims and walking around with a little leash. What? That's my dream. Like I've been thinking about this. I ain't new to them. I've been thinking about this for years.
We
I
gotta
wanna-
holler at the zoo, man.
I said, no, so I want a little koala, with a nice little low shirt on.
I think
a pair of
somebody out
jeans.
there working at the zoo, Tyreek. He
That's all I
wants
need is
the
a koala.
koala bear experience with
That's it.
Tim's
Just
and the
one.
polo.
Pair of Tims too.
We just want to know if we can dress the koala.
I
Take
want to
some
do
pictures.
this
Take some
during the
pictures.
Greek.
That's like not
I wanna do that
inhumane,
during
right?
the Greek.
That's okay.
Imagine somebody walking down the street, because like during the Greek, back in the day, they had the Greek, they had like the
Little
pythons,
lizards and
Yeah.
the snakes and all of
You
that.
walking down the street with a koala, but they like,
Yeah.
let me get a picture. Oh, chill. He's taking too many pictures, like
Yeah.
he's tired, like
He's not feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's not feeling it right now.
Come back another hour.
That's odd. So you definitely don't know. You don't know what you have.
I got a couple of choices and I can't settle in on one.
Just give us one. Remember,
First thought is the elephant.
you want to ride it.
You can get a lot done with an elephant.
Yeah, definitely,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a truck, so elephants is like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
I'm just thinking about.
I don't have to feed it meat.
Yeah,
Eat vegetables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
we got
but
it.
that poop, man. no joke.
But see, he could walk somewhere. He gonna go somewhere and do that. You
But
know
this is what I'm saying, though, right? Because you're the only person with an elephant, they know when it's your elephant. You can't, like, with a dog, you like, yo, that ain't my dog. No,
Right.
dog.
You
it's
got
a
an
mouthful
elephant.
of poop. It's got to be elephant teeth. Teeth, you say, so you going to look me in the eye and say,
say
this
it
ain't
ain't
your
mine.
elephant poop right here on my yard?
Well, see, I'll try to keep by the curb, just put fertilizer for sale.
I
by
got
it,
you,
and
I
then
got
you
you.
know I'll turn that over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you keep it going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to have a snake, but that's not enough. I feel like I
Yeah.
gotta have a whole reptile,
You got to have a real
like one of them Komodo dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like one of them, yeah. That's a bad John right
Yeah,
there.
that's dope.
And
That's dope.
I don't know. Those are the two: elephant and a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, I can see
They actually take out elephants. So that's
What you
kind of
mean?
interesting that I came up with that. Komodo dragons.
They can kill an elephant?
Yeah, they gang up on them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I watched one of them Jones, when the guy's talking like this. And there we go. And I was like, oh, them Jones is kind of thorough. They like the velociraptors in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's how they get they gang. You know what I'm saying?
What they
So I
say?
guess I would have to have more than one.
What they say? Kill the block 8 niggas and throw them off the sheep. Okay.
But I want to see. I gotta go back. I want to go back to this article with this tiger in a minute.
What I heard a chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
A chinchilla is so crazy. You can't. If you touch a chinchilla, their body is so used to being cold, you could burn it. No, that's a lizard. You could burn a lizard if you touch it. With a chinchilla, that's why you never like the chinchilla coats.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're so warm because they're so used to being cold. Like in the zoo, they have to stay in cold habitats.
Okay.
You know
They
what I'm
can't
saying?
be in any.
They
type
can't
of
be in no
serious-
regular weather. Like, you know
Okay.
what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not the outdoors type of female.
Nah.
No, not really.
But I mean, you don't have to have an outdoor animal. I remember Monkey Shines. Remember that monkey was killing people for the guy? My son said that. He said, I want a monkey. I said, no, you don't. Monkeys will kill you.
We can't have that. I wasn't allowed to have. I had fish. I wasn't allowed to have animals. My mom wasn't having it.
I had a cat. I had a dog. I like cats. I'm more of a cat person because cats are independent. Like dogs, like I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Cats be like, oh my God, look, Just put me something over here. Put my food over here. I got this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They do. My daughter got a cat.
They sneaky.
So, you know, I'll go over there and feed the cat every now and then. They do.
They sneaky.
Very sneaky, sir.
The thing about cats, the thing that you do for them that you think is for them is really they feel in their mind is for you. Like you petting them is more for
it's
you
like
than
a privilege.
For them. Like, all right, go ahead, you can love me there. All right, yeah, that's enough though. That's enough.
Yeah, because when they done, they done.
Listen, because I'm about to say my own cat attacked me. Do you remember my cat Pop? The Willenboro Hinsdale had a little bell on it. You can hear him. I'm coming home, and I'm like already a little scared of this little, thing.
Bell on it.
I mean, it's my cat though, but why am I still a little bit scared? And just when my fear kicked in that day, he said, on my ankle. I said, what dude? I'm done. Done with Pop.
My
Big
cat
Wayne
meows
ran
at me,
Pop over.
And like, I don't know whether it's food or not, but he'll bite me.
Oh no,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
He runs like I think he feels like he runs the house.
Yeah.
Like, I think animals think we're their pets because you got to think of it. We do everything for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they'd be like, if you seen two dogs walking, like, yo, my master way better than your master. I got him trained. Look, he gonna pick my poot up. Look. If an alien seen how we treat animals, they probably think they're the controllers of the
like, let's talk to them. They have
he's cleaning up his poop. He's got to control him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't trust them now. I did have animals. Don't get me wrong. I had dogs. I didn't have cat.
Yeah.
I didn't kill a couple birds.
Yeah.
Ruined a couple turtles. Couple fish gone. That's to let me know it's not for me.
Yeah, my daughter
had it back in the day though. You just go back to the store.
My daughter had a turtle, and not a turtle, a fish, and she didn't clean it and clean the tank. It looked like the fish was trying to swim through iced tea. That tank was dirty.
No, I took care of my fish. You know what I'm saying? I guess I won't call them cheap ones, but I got some like, and that day they was gone. I was like, oh man. Just ruined everything. But then I learned, I got better, became a better aquatic person. Then I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Okay.
But now, I'm a welder. I'm good though.
My cousin was an actual marine biologist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That deep sea diving type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was into that. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? That's not something we normally do
that. See, me, I can't, dude. I don't want to.
Yeah, when I saw all the
and find out what's there, I don't.
Me too. I watch too many scary movies.
Yeah, I watch too many scary movies, so I can't
do
that.
Down there, like it ain't never been down there deep. You come, nothing happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something's going down.
Why do you think that people actually write those kind of stories that, like in the woods? Yeah. Somebody saw something already, so they trying to tell us, but
nobody listens.
No, they still want to go up there.
They trying to tell us
and see.
Yeah, you gotta see for yourself. No, I believe you.
Gotta see you.
I don't need to be in the
My coworker. Shout to Fred. He invited me on a camping trip in the mountains. I don't know if I want to go or not though. I told him. I said, bro, I'm a brother, man. We don't,
you don't
be doing that like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know people who were woodsmen.
I want to do it, but then it's like I don't know how thorough the squad is. Like I know who he told me he was probably coming. Yeah, I know he's thorough.
Yeah,
because he's from out there, so he used to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, all right. Is anybody else like who's on the B team?
Yeah.
But why you got to question it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why you got to question it?
I'm just saying I don't do that.
Can I bring my guns with me? Like that's all I want to know. I'm bringing my guns with me. I don't know why they don't have more guns in scary movies.
I think you would need one going where he talking about. Like it ain't nobody out there. Like he was like, yeah, we might see a bear or something like that. He's all nonchalant. I'm like, might see a bear. So what do we do? You know what I'm saying? But he's used to that. My brain ain't wired for that.
Listen, I got
my brain is wired for the city and the burbs. Like I have a good instinct, but I'm not trying to unnecessarily put myself in that situation. Yeah. If I get in that situation, we'll see where my instincts got me to. You know what I mean?
You're not knowingly walking into it.
Yeah, like
see, I ain't worried about that kind of stuff. I got a shotgun, right? I got a 12 gauge shotgun, right? Okay. And my 12 gauge shotgun is anything repellent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bear, tiger, bat, I don't care. Anything catches shotgun is going to be like, all right, you know what?
Yeah, because them Jones spread.
I'm going to walk away.
Yeah,
like, you
know
But are you going?
Huh?
But are you going with that shotgun up in the woods? All the way up in the top where West Bubble Crack.
I'm like, sleeping right next to it.
Like, is you sleeping for real? Okay.
I'm sleeping right next to my shotgun. And I always live by this adage. I don't have to be faster than the thing chasing us. I just gotta be faster than you.
Yeah,
Like,
that person.
I gotta be faster than you. I gotta be the fastest person. I gotta be faster than you.
I did go Mother People's they got a cabin out PA, West PA, obviously. And that was cool, but that wasn't so far out the way. But there were bears and stuff. I didn't see none, but they told me like, yeah, you'll see some, but like it's a cabin there that I can go inside of if the bears come. So I was more comfortable with that. Like, oh, it's a structure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got knives in here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We good.
I don't really think bears care about the structure though. Like enough.
Yeah, but I
them.
mean, it gives me time.
Yeah.
You know, if you got to fight for the door, that's like 20 extra seconds that I can have. That wouldn't normally have. Because I go in the front, come out the back, and get in my truck and pull out of there. You know what I mean?
There was a documentary about a guy trying to save the bears. And what he did was he stayed in his cabin, like with the bears, like so you got bear season, and then you got season you shouldn't be here season. And he stayed into you should not be here season. Because after a while, at a certain season, the bears don't have food. So everything becomes food to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, during maybe the springtime.
My man started glowing on the plate in their mind like the cartoons.
The fish are swimming, they can catch salmon.
Yeah.
When the salmon ain't swimming, it's like, all right, I'm gonna eat that over there. Like is that one of us? Nope, then I'm gonna eat it. Some animals feel as long as you're not that, you're food. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's
that's not a tiger, is it? Then I can eat that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing above me. I eat that.
Yeah, it's real. That's why I don't want to delve too deep. I appreciate it from afar.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get a view. You know what I mean? Take a picture, click. Beautiful. That's great. You want to go? No, I'm not going over there.
I do want to see a better zoo.
A better zoo?
Yeah, I want to see a zoo where the animals like live their life. Like if they had a zoo where you could put like a gazelle with a lion, so you could see the lion eat the gazelle, I would go.
I mean, how much would that cost though? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of money.
Because they would have to keep getting copies of gazelles.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
I want to see it. I want to see stuff in its natural, because it's like when you go to the zoo, the animals look kind of like depressed.
Yeah, they
like,
just like
they like the king of the jungle, like rah. In the zoo, they be like, rah.
He's domesticated.
Yeah, they domesticated. Like
depressed. He's locked up. They locked up.
Locked up. I don't want to see a man down like that. Like, you know what I mean? But in their habitat, they like, yo, this is mine. I run this.
You ever thought about my god sister went on safari in Africa?
Mm-hmm.
She went to Africa, did the safari thing. Like they rode out there. You know what I mean? She had some videos and they rolled up. They didn't hurt them though. Like there were some the females.
Yeah.
They rolled out and they rolled up on the Jeep, but they weren't really like the guy was keeping them at bay, but they weren't like attacking them. But I thought that was interesting. And
they
I was
weren't
like,
hungry enough.
I guess not. They must have
been
knew the right.
I don't care what
That's
you
too
got.
close to
Yeah,
me.
They must have been watching them like, yeah, they ate about an hour ago.
Bring them out. They full. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's too close.
That tiger looks like he's hungry. How do you know? He's biting me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he's hungry.
Close I got to that is I went snorkeling in Mexico and I was down there and I looked the other way into that water because it's clear. And I was like, yo, it's blue. Wow, that's nice. And then you can't see nothing. I'm like, yo, some could pull up on me right now. I'm not in my natural habitat.
You're in their habitat.
Yeah, I'm in their habitat.
Yeah.
So if a hammerhead or something want to come while I'm looking at these colorful fish over here, it's a wrap.
What I found wild about Mexico, it was like jumping in the water. It's so salty.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you hear about salt water. Like I mean, you've been in like Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably turn green when you get out the water, but you've been in Atlantic City where it's brown.
Yeah.
And when you see that blue you can see through like water, it's so salty. And we jumped off this boat into the water, and when you splash in, all that salt water get in your face and you taste it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's blue as heck though.
I can float in that water though, because I'm like a rock up here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't even that big a dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, when I was, not there in Jamaica, because I didn't really chill on the beach. I was by myself and I was like, I'm not leaving my bag here.
Yeah. You went to
You know what I'm
Jamaica
saying? By myself.
You went to Jamaica by yourself?
I went to Mexico. I went to meet with people. I got
got you.
invited on this group thing.
I got you.
You know what I mean? But that's the only reason I didn't hit the beach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Jamaica, I was chilling on the beach like every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I got a chance to like cool out. You know what I mean? It's people that I knew for real. You know what I'm saying? So that was chill. I want to go back there. Shout out to the grill.
I got a trip supposedly coming up in July.
Okay.
To Jamaica. It's my first time.
You know where you going?
No.
Okay. I only been to the one. Only been in the grill that's on the west side. We rode around a little bit. It's beautiful over there.
All I ask for all inclusive. That's it.
Okay.
I don't really care where I go. You know
See, I didn't do the resort thing. I went and picked my own joint. Cause I didn't want to be not to knock nobody that does the resort thing. Like that's cool, but I want to see like the people and stuff. Like, I want to be amongst it.
You know how that means, right? The places we ain't supposed to go. That's the places we be looking for.
But my peoples did like they've been going down there for years. So we was up. We was up in the mountain at some little shack drinking up there. Like we didn't even go to the regular.
But you definitely want to do. Like I said, like if I go with my team, I'm going with my riders. I'm with whatever. Like we can go in a mix of whatever. But when you with like certain people, you want to be like, all right, I can't. I know I could get away, but I know I don't want to put no one else in danger. So we want to go somewhere. But we're definitely going to like travel and check out stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just not a fan of the typical, there's shops here. Like, nah, if there's shops there, I don't want to be there. You know what I mean?
I love being in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's real people. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got some jerk chicken at Orange Hill.
Yeah.
And that was the best jerk chicken I've ever had in my life. I feel like that's only appropriate being I was down there.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just, I don't know.
It's love. It's love.
Yeah.
It's love.
I was getting cracked on by everybody. But, people that was living there, they was like, oh, you must be from America.
And they'll tell you, don't wear no gold fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want that. You better wear them wooden beads like they got on.
I don't wear jewelry, but
heads up.
No, I did dress very plain. I hate to say it, but there's some spots where like you could tell like people are without.
Hungry.
They are without.
They're in their natural habitat and they're animals.
And looking like food.
They will eat you. And it ain't nothing about you. It's just they're hungry.
I remember we stopped. We was going up. We were up in the mountains. Yeah. Just riding around. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, let's stop here and get some one of them all these little shacks. They just got red stripe or whatever. And so we pull up. And the dude that was driving us around, he's from down there. They know him. Like they know him. We was at the house chilling with the kids, all that. And there's two dudes sitting outside the store. They're like, wow. And they look at him. And I look at him. And I'm black. And I was like,
we're good.
Because but he looked like he didn't want to stop. And they were like, oh, come on, can you stop? We just want to get. And I'm looking around, and I was like, because it didn't. I'm used to, you see Philly, you know what a corner look like. Yeah. This is these are trees and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's a corner, and I know what's going down on this corner. And then I seen when the two dudes came down on the bikes with the guns. That's when everybody else was like, okay, let's get in the car. Yeah. I was like, that's what I was saying.
We should have been gotten in the car.
We should have been gotten in the car.
We're a little bit in danger right now because we didn't.
We was only good because we was with him. Yeah. We was because he knew everybody on that side. You know what I'm saying? So
take a quick time out to let everybody know you're listening to Uptown Radio, WJYN 98.5. This is the LOL show. You got multiple ways you can check us. You can check us at uptownradiophilly.org. You can even tell Alexa, hey, yo, Alexa, turn to Uptown Radio. She'll do it for you because she has to. She's a slave. You can check us out on YouTube at WJYN 98.5. See what we're wearing, see what we look like. You can match the faces with the voices. And you can just go old school, go into terrestrial radio, go right in your car, or put out your big boom box, turn to 98.5 FM. Yeah. This is once again the LOL show. You're here with us every Thursday between 7 and 9 p.m. Get into some topics. One of the topics was accountability, right? And how do you hold people accountable if you do? Yeah. And is it a difference between how you hold people accountable and how you hold loved ones accountable? You get what I'm saying? Because one of the biggest things right now is Kevin Samuels. He's a hot topic for everybody. You either love him or you hate him. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of women hate him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women hate Kevin Samuels. They can't wait for Kevin Samuels to get some kind of dirt on him. But what I hear from Kevin Samuels at times is he's holding certain women accountable, right? Okay. And I've always wondered, because women have and this is not a woman-man thing, right? Women have no problem telling you what a low-down, dirty guy is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a bum. He's this, that, and the third. But do women hold women accountable? Do women say, oh, she's a bum and she needs to do this? Or is it only that? And if you do how do you hold people accountable? And if you do you have that same kind of accountability for your loved one? Because I know I was talking to my friend today and they were talking about, I hold people accountable. I'll cut somebody off. Like, okay, we held R. Kelly accountable for what he did. And we cut R. Kelly off, right? R. Kelly's done. Yeah. But you might have a relative who might have done the same thing, not on the level of R. Kelly, but done something like R. Kelly has. Yeah. Are you cutting that relative off? Are you treating that relative the same way as R. Kelly? Or are you giving that relative a pass simply because he's family? Or she's family? Because R. Kelly is
in that situation. I feel like I would, because I'm very direct.
Yeah.
And if it's a family member, I'm going to tell you about yourself. And if you really set on that after that conversation, or I see that was in one ear and out the other,
you
know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you benefit of doubt because you're a relative and I care more than somebody I don't know.
Gotcha.
Naturally. But after that, it's like, I can't fool with you.
Yeah, I can't rock with you.
I'm not going to not speak to you at the family function or whatever, but don't call me. We not chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody asks me, I'm going to tell them to stay away from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In that type of scenario, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm not for that. You know what I mean? I feel a certain type of way about, let's say, older people that take advantage of younger people.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And that dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying?
I used R. Kelly as a jumping off point, and maybe I shouldn't have said R. Kelly. I just mean like.
So you're just talking about accountability.
Accountability, like,
okay, I got a better answer then.
Okay, when it comes to accountability and me, I'm gonna let you know what you're doing. In my opinion, is wrong. Right? I've had friends do things. Like I had a friend who, comedy wise, joke thief is a bad thing. Right? Yeah, being a joke thief is a bad thing. He was a friend, and I told him somebody else said that joke already, right? I wouldn't say that. Personally, I wouldn't say that joke. If you say it, I can't be mad. But as long as I told you how I feel, whatever you do is on you, right? Now, I've held him accountable. So even though he still may do it, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with him, we're all going to handle this problem together. Yeah. But I'm not okay with what he does, but I wouldn't cut him off because that's my friend. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, I don't even think I would like not trust him with my joke. I'm just saying, like, I've told him, like, I'm a type of person, I'll tell you once, I'm never going to let you do something and not feel type of way about it and not speak my opinion, but I'm not going to ostracize you. No. I'm not going to say, all right, you did this, I don't like that, we can't be friends no more. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm going to let you know, I don't appreciate what you did. That's not cool, and I don't think you should. But like you said, if you continue to do it, I don't think I would, and I'm talking about that small level, you know what I'm saying? But if they did something crazy, you definitely got to stop rocking with them. Because birds of a feather flock together, and I do not want to be tied in to whatever you're doing. Like,
you have an opinion, Jazz?
Well, so this is a true story. You know how you have your girls and your cousins that you grew up with since elementary, like, and now everybody in 40s going on 50. Yeah. So one of my good girlfriends, true story, stole cigarettes from me. Okay, so me holding her accountability was okay. Yeah, I fuck with you, but I'm sorry, mess with you, but I can't in that way that I used to. Gotcha. And I mean, her children call me aunt. My daughter called her aunt. Yeah. But there's no way, and it's that simple, just that simple thing. Those cigarettes.
But the question to you, Jazz, is this: had she sold cigarettes from somebody else, would you have still cut her off?
I would have, because I don't like a thief.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't care what it is, a penny or nothing. You just ask for it. You never know. Just take the answer. It's either yes or no.
Mm-hmm. I had a friend whose brother was like on hard times. You know, I always start off with there, but for the grace of God, go out. I've never felt like I was in a situation where I had to do a layman or a person on my level dirty. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, he was like calling around asking for money, and he felt like he tried to scam my friend. This is his little brother. He tried to scam him, right? And I said, I would have rather somebody call me like, yo, look, I'm so messed up money-wise, I want to scam you. You get what I'm saying? But because I love you so much, I won't. but I'm letting you know where I am mentally. I'm hurting right now. I need money to the point where I'm ready to scam people. I could take that like, all right, look, little bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't mess up your integrity for a couple of dollars.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you need to hold people accountable. And like I said, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm not gonna like vilify you, because there's a lot of friends I got that do things I don't necessarily agree with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have friends, I don't sell drugs, but if I had a friend who sold drugs, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're a drug dealer, I can't hang out with you.
There's a lot of people that I got. They do things against what I do.
Yeah.
I know when to be with them and when not to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we're not going
about to do whatever they about to do. I got to exit.
Yeah, we're not doing a drug run together.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
I'm generally very direct with people, and I kind of, I'm either very straight up. I've been told that I'm mean now. I was very laid back, and I didn't speak my mind on a lot of stuff, and I just got tired of watching things crumble. When I was like, I should have said something. You know what I mean? So when I see things that I'm uncomfortable with, I'm gonna say something to you. I'm not gonna clown you unless it's dangerous, unless you way out of pocket. Right. But I yell at people all the time. You know what I'm saying?
But it's out of love.
Out of love, but just to let you, or maybe not out of love, you just wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, when I say out of love, you're yelling at somebody telling them they're wrong because you love them and you want them to correct their ways. You don't yell at
I don't necessarily love them. They might be wrong.
But they could be. But that's what I'm saying. You have a connection with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't yell at a person out there in the streets being wrong. You don't see a dude out there beating up his girl or fighting somebody else. You be like, hey, you're wrong for that. You just be like,
I've never seen that, but I've done that.
Yeah.
I have called people out that I didn't know, but it's like,
that's a good change.
I don't do that that's not the wisest thing to do. I'm not suggesting nobody do that, because you don't know who got what, who's doing what. But for whatever reason, I guess I'm blessed in the sense that I can identify when it's the right time to say it, and I don't just blow up on people. Like, it ain't no anger from me at all. It's this needs to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say something to you in whatever fashion I have to say it, and take it from there. However you react, because I don't believe you have to necessarily. Sometimes you do got to cut people off, but I don't want to cut nobody off.
No.
Let's correct the situation, and I'm telling you this because maybe you don't see what I see. Sometimes, especially like when people are chilling and drinking and whatnot, people getting out of character, like, yo, bro, go.
You draw.
Come here.
You draw on my guy.
You about to mess the whole night up. Come here.
You come here. Come here. Look at me. Look.
Yeah.
Chill out.
You gotta do all that. Yeah. Oh, what? No.
No.
Good.
They be like, no.
And look, and
look at me. Look at me.
You gotta be doing snake with them.
Me. Chill out. You draw.
That's holding people accountable. When you bring your people, don't let your mans get drunk at my party, yo.
Yeah.
Don't leave them. Don't leave your homies at my party, yo. They gotta go.
One of my favorite things.
Homies, homegirls. That's even worse when it's
you know how it is at the end of the night when you know the people you want to go home. You
See, this is the part, and I'm gonna talk about something
I gotta
real
take
quick.
the car home because I gotta drop you off.
I don't want to hold that thought because I don't want to sidetrack too much. When you're dealing with a drunk dude, you can pick him up and throw him around.
Yeah.
You can't do that with a drunk woman because you just gotta be more careful.
Yeah.
So it's harder to deal with a drunk woman than a drunk man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only thing I want to do.
That's what I'm saying. When it comes to accountability, do you think men hold men accountable more, or do you think women hold women accountable more?
I think it depends on the group.
Yeah,
because some people got class and some people real wild. You know what I mean? Some people wild and classy.
A woman will hold their women accountable for forever because it's just something in the woman to a woman. Before they uplift them, they'll hold that against them.
But is it more? This is where the conversation was going earlier. Is it more that women will talk about other women? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Dudes is worse, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's an exchange.
Explain. I got you. Explain.
Because dudes act like they don't gossip when they do.
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, accountability, right?
Yeah.
You messing up teeth. I'm like, yo, teeth, you drawing right now. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to chill out.
Yeah.
Right? In my opinion, and I could be wrong because it's my opinion, it can always be wrong. When a woman is like, A woman won't be say, Cheryl, you're drawing right now. She'll be like, let me tell you about Cheryl's trifling self. Because Cheryl was like this, that, and the third. But when it comes to men, I feel like men will be like, I've had friends do something. I had 2 friends fight. This is when we was young boys, right? One of the friends was older than the friend he was fighting, right? Now I'm talking about older, like maybe 3-4 years older, right? When they were getting into the fight, everybody ran around the corner.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
Uh-oh. You getting live calls?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, they went around the corner to fight. Everybody went around the corner to see the fight.
Yeah.
And my homie was like, I'm about to go fight. I said, no, I'm not going around there. I'm not checking it because you're wrong for doing it. You're a young boy. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no reason for you to fight him. Even if you win, you don't get no points off.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? He's a young boy.
Yeah,
so I am not co-signing what you're doing. I'm telling you you're wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hold on, let me see if she might call in.
More. It's WJYN 98.5 FM, Uptown Radio. Just vibing, talking about real things. Real things, what's going on. So continue the saga, sir.
So, like I said, when it comes to, because the conversation we were having, women will talk about other women and talk about how trifling another woman is. But will you pull that woman to the side like, yo, you're drawing right now? You know what I'm saying?
I think that men do that more than women. I do think so based off of what I've seen and been around. And
that's what I always ask women. I'm never vilifying. Like whenever I ask somebody a question, whatever your answer is your answer. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a bad person for the answer. I'm like, oh, okay, that's all I want to know is why you feel like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it comes to accountability, do women say, girl, you know you're wrong for that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I am one that do that.
I appreciate you.
I'm one.
But I'm just saying, like, because, you know, the barbershop, we be in there like, yo, dudes that talk crazy. And then it'll be one dude in the barbershop like, no. Perfect example. Remember barbershop with,
Yeah.
Remember the old head boys like, you wrong for that, Eddie.
Yeah.
You wrong for that. You can talk about what you want, but you wrong for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do women do the same thing? Like, you know, you should have that man on papers. He take care of his son. You drawing for that.
Some women that do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's a good change.
Not all, though.
Yeah, not all.
Yeah, they'll rather kick the back end and go try to sleep with the dude that ain't doing nothing for the child. Yeah. Stuff like that. But, you know, it's true. I'll tell you some real stuff.
I mean, it goes down like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he shook on it. He know what I'm talking about.
I think we need, if we have more accountability, one of the things I dislike when it comes to us. As a man, I feel like, yes, it's our job to fix stuff. A man is supposed to be like, oh, you know what, I'm hurting, but let me just go ahead and fix this, right?
Yeah.
It feels like women will tell a man what's wrong, but won't tell other women what's wrong with them. Like they're like, you men ain't this, you men ain't that, you men don't do that, but you don't never say, us women ain't this, us women ain't that. Like, where is that accountability? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, there are a whole bunch of nut behind dudes, right? Yeah. There's a whole bunch of dudes, and honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. My ex-wife once told me, and every time I tell people this, they have a crazy. My ex-wife once told me, when it comes to me being a good father and taking care of my children, I ain't doing nothing special, right? And everybody I tell that, they be like, yo, how could she say that to you? But she was right.
I'm about to say she could have been right.
She was right. What I did for my family was what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah. But it's just so many men who aren't doing it, it looks special now. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's a valid point. Yeah.
And I hold those men accountable because those men, like, you can't have a child and let that child fend for itself, or let a woman just take care of your child and not be there for it. You get what I'm saying? So I hold men accountable for that. But I've always wanted to hear women do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, for me, as a man, I know my job is to do my job regardless of what's going on.
Well, I think one thing that's common is like most women who are real women don't fool with women who don't like really care for their kids.
I'm talking about not just care for your kids. I'm talking about you got some women who will prey on a man.
Okay.
Right? And it's now we live in the era of get the bag. Get the bread, the head, then leave. We all heard that song.
Yeah.
And you're starting to get a sense of that being the way women are living. Like women, like, yo, back in the day, women was like, I'm trying to be a wife, I'm trying to do this. Now it's like, yo,
yeah, that's like last on the list.
I want that bag, and if you ain't got that bag for me, roll out. But the accountability part is, if you're only looking for men with the bag, now men have to try to do whatever they can to get that bag. And most us aren't doing the right thing to get the bag. You get what I'm saying? Because the right thing doesn't get you the instant bag. You know what I mean? The right thing gets you the bag eventually.
Yeah.
But they want the bag now.
Yeah.
So now we're the people saying, hey, look, yeah, I know you hear the get the bag thing. Stop doing that. Like, you don't chase the women who want the bag.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's one of my things when it comes to accountability. But like I said, like I've always felt, if you're my friend, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I don't care. Like, yo, my guy, you're not moving the right way.
Yo, my friends don't cuss me out when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
If I do something nutty and she sees it and she don't hit me up, that's weird. You know what I mean? That's not a friend. Because people who aren't your friends aren't going to check you.
Yeah, that's
how I feel. My friends are going to check me no matter what I say because they know me. We can argue and everything.
Yeah.
And we're still going to be cool because at the end of the day, we know each other and you know enough to check me.
Yeah.
Because, everybody make mistakes. I definitely made my fair share. You know what I mean?
I got the friend who will cuss you out. He's like, you're dumb. What's wrong with your dumb behind?
Who
the heck told you dumb behind to do that dumb stuff?
Yeah.
Stupid. You be like, all right, man. Like, I know I messed up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you need that.
I want you to remember.
You need that.
Resonates in your memory like that. He said a whole lot. He must have really meant that.
But yeah, like, not too many people check men. You're right.
We got somebody on the line. They hung up?
No, we got it. Arthur Monroe.
You know who that is?
No.
We're going to take a gamble.
Yeah, let's go.
WJYN Uptown Radio. You're on the air live. What's up?
What's going on?
What's up with you, Arthur Monroe?
Hey, nah, man, I'm chilling, bro. Just checking out your joint on the radio, man. Thought I'd chime in real quick.
All right, what's up?
Not much, man. I hear you talking about accountability. See, I think that's like something that's going extinct. People hold other people accountable. It's like it's dying out. It's unpopular. So when you do it, a lot of people these days, they look at it like you hating. You know what I'm saying? So you try to tell somebody something, check them on something that they doing wrong. Oh, you hating, man. But see, a lot of my youngest, they respect it. They'll listen. But a lot of times, most people you might work, hating, it's like an unpopular thing. So a lot of people don't do it because, they looked at, oh, you hating, oh, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, bullshit. But
Art, yo, we love your feedback. I'm sorry, this is the FM radio show, so you can't cuss.
Oh, my bad, baby.
No, you good.
You
good. We got a dumb button. We'll let you cuss once. You get one free cuss, and then we got to tell you about it. That's be holding you accountable right now.
I appreciate that because that's what needs to happen. I mean, that brings structure though, and that's where I think everything lacking, community stuff like that. Like people don't hold everybody accountable. Women, I'm saying, brothers, moms, sisters, everybody not, everybody just want to, oh, okay, turn a deaf ear, blind eye, deaf ear, And as soon as something bad happens, it's just like, oh, damn. Well, you should have said something. You should have said something.
All right, I got a question, right?
What's up?
You got any homies who stepping out on their lady?
Oh, come on, man.
All right, listen. All right, I'm only playing devil's advocate because that's the first thing women think when they think about accountability. Your homie cheating on me and you ain't gonna say nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I definitely agree with we need to hold each other accountable. I think, and I can only speak to men. Men should have an accountability board, right? You should have at least 7 men that you can talk to and you trust their opinion and you can give them you can give them your like what's going on with you, and they can tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, they can give you feedback. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm in this situation. They can be like, yo, this, that, and the third. Or they're like, yo, I seen you how you was moving. You draw people that you can talk to like that, and people you can get that that feedback back, because you don't know when you're doing wrong.
How come you picked the number 7?
Oh, so it's a good number.
Oh, okay, that's too many for me.
But you got listen. You dead on the money though, man. Like it's. Go ahead. You dead on the money with it. Like it's sad because, you know, a lot of people, they just don't want to. You know, like I said, it's unpopular. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, people not going to do it because they just feel as though people going to chastise them. They're going to look at them different. They're going to look at them funny. See, you know me. I'm one of them dudes. I'm going to speak my mind. But if more people was less sensitive to how people spoke to them, you know, things would be cool. But everybody's so sensitive. You got to handle things with care. You got to, watch how you say it. Use these words. Say it this way. And it's just like, yo, grow some thick skin. Like, you know, if you're doing something a certain way, it's like, bro, like, come on. Like, I shouldn't have to sugarcoat stuff for you. Like, we grown.
But people get mad when you touch on something they feel the same way, right? Like, let's say, like, right now, you're not an animated cat, right? And I'm like, yo, Art, you act like a real animated cat, right? I'm like, no, I'm not. But if you feel in your heart some point in the way that you're a bad father, and I'm like, yo, Art, you're not being the best father you can be, that's going to resonate more. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not me talking to, it's not me telling you, it's me confirming what you already feel already. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people have a hard time facing themselves in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know personally, I'm not the best at certain things, but I'm okay with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know that's
the thing, you know?
You got to be okay with yourself, and then you got to be able to take that constructive criticism. So a lot of people might, like with my son has a love language of what's it called? His love language is how he's talking to him, right? Communicate. I can't remember the love language right now because I'm a little bit on. But whenever I tell him some bad stuff, I leave with something good. Like right now, I'm proud of you going to school every day, but your grades aren't where they need to be. You need to step it up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I want to communicate to him, because it is the fact that people should be able to take constructive criticism, but like you said, sometimes it feels like you hating.
That's the hardest part to get through, because you gotta have the humility to accept that. You gotta receive it. Like, you know what? You're right. Yeah. And say thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And listen, I'm telling you, Teeth, out of love, I'm telling you, bro. You're not doing your best on the boards right now.
What you mean, man? I'm doing it before you. What you talking about, man? You hate.
He think you know better than me. He think you know better than me.
Want to be on the board. Hey, Art, thank you for calling in. Thank you for listening, man. We gonna scream at you, yo.
No doubt, my man. All right, one. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta. It's also, like he said, it's kind of sad that it's also how you say it. Like, because that does have a lot to speak on it.
The number one key.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't what you say, is how you say it.
Like, yo, look, dog, I love you to death, but like your breath stink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much. You know what? Listen.
Ain't no other way you can say it.
Double month, quarterly. You're gonna get a pack of double mint every week in your house. I don't know how to say it, but your breath stink. I gotta hold you accountable to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the hard part, and I felt what he was saying about you got to use these kind of words, because initially me, like, I'm old school. I'm like, 80s baby. So you're supposed to be able to take some comments and stuff and
criticism, and
with respect given and all that still. You know what I'm saying? So with me, when I hear that, I'm like, why I gotta go through all this stuff to just we're wasting time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To the point.
Get to the point.
The point.
But at the same time, to go off of what you said, you could touch somebody at the wrong time and then nothing gets done because you done hit a nerve so hard. I've done that quite a few times. So I hit nerves and then it's like I don't get my point across because I'm hitting their nerves.
And the question becomes, do you really want better for this person, or do you just want to get what you got to get out? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be a better this. So I know if I tell you now, you're going to take it offensive and you're not going to be better. So I'm going to say, because I love you, I want you to be better. I'm going to change how I tell you. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, I could yell at you like, yo, you're not doing this, that, or third. Yeah. But I know you're not going to get that. So listen, I like how you're doing this, but you might want to step this up. You get what I'm saying? And it's corny, It's trust me, I ain't gonna hold you. It's
I mean,
corny.
that's not corny, but when it gets like ultra sensitive, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You're not that kind of person, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, like and I'm an understanding dude. It's not even like I'm claiming to be the toughest dude in the world. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that's just the way I think. Like, let's get to the point and move from there. But you can't do that with everybody.
The worst you ever tell somebody about themselves, and what they do is tell you about yourself. You like, yo, dog, you ain't doing this. Well, you ain't doing this. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You're right. But did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Listen, okay, I can take that. I'll internalize that, and I'll try to fix that. But you got work to do in this particular area. Like I'm not.
Right now, we're talking about this.
That's not
You're right, touche. But let's get back to business.
It's like a jousting. Okay, yeah, you hit me too. You got the point.
All right. Okay.
But the thing is, you need to step it up.
Yeah, that usually be them drunk nights.
Yeah.
Like I understand that right now, but you need to give me these keys.
Yeah.
You're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I love you so much you can sleep on my couch.
There you go.
That's how much I care.
Nowhere.
Just go ahead later, get some water.
Go yeah, like or if you're gonna get in the car, you can sleep in the car. You just can't sleep with the keys. I'll unlock the car for you. Yeah. Let you sleep and give me the keys. Yeah.
My one boy, man, we couldn't put him. We was trying to get him lay down. He thought we was trying to get him. Yo, he did not trust us. Like, yo, it's us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna do nothing to you.
Yeah.
But he just, that's how he rolled. He wanted to drive home.
Yeah. He wanted.
So we got him to sit down.
Be comfortable.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go to sleep. We got him to sit down for like an hour or two.
Yeah, so he can sober up.
And he actually drank some water.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well, we turned around. He was going out the door. Like all right, I guess he's
sometimes you want to get to your domain. You feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
Your domain.
Yeah. I had a friend who got high and got really paranoid. So we all walked to the store together. He said, and this is what he said. He said, yo, the whole time we was going to the store, I was just thinking about how y'all was trying to get. Yo, we were in the store and we asked him, did he want something? He was like, yeah, he asked for all this stuff. So they got it. He had left when he was in the store getting the stuff. And then when we came back with the stuff, he's like, yo, I totally forgot I asked for that stuff. And he just couldn't think that. He just thought they was trying to get him.
That's wild. That's unfortunate.
You're listening to the LOL show at 98.5 FM, Uptown Radio. You have multiple ways you can check our show out. You can check us out at uptownradiophilly.org. You can tell Alexa, turn the Uptown Radio. She'll do it. You can also check us out at WJYN 98.5 on YouTube. You want to see what we got on, see what we're wearing, stuff like that. And you can go old school with it and go to your car, put your radio on. Matter of fact, if you got alarm clock, you can listen to us on your alarm clock
radio. Baby.
Alarm clock radio. Let's get it. 98.5 FM. All right. So the last topic, right? The last topic of the night is how long can good sex extend a bad relationship?
Can it extend it?
Extend a bad relationship. How long could good sex extend a bad relationship?
Now, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this relationship? Is it like a couple years? Is it like
no
7 months?
That's what I'm saying. The relationship is bad. The relationship, once you find out the relationship is bad,
okay,
right? Yo, I shouldn't be here. Me and this person should not be together.
But this right here?
This right here? When she do that thing with her mouth, I can't lose that. She might break my car windows and slash my tires, but that mouth do something amazing. You know what I'm saying?
So how long? I mean, I don't know. That's hard because some people, they break up, but then they still be,
they're still together.
So even though they might have told the world
we're not together,
they ain't rocking, they still rocking.
Yeah.
So does that count? Does that count?
That's what I'm talking about. You can't be with that person personally. You can't see a future. You don't want to walk in the aisle with this person, but you want to walk into that bedroom.
But this just for y'all, right? Because y'all ain't gonna turn nothing down.
No,
the little man in the boat. No, y'all ain't turning down nothing. If them legs open, y'all jumping in it.
If it's that one,
I'm saying, can y'all just tell the truth for once? Tell the truth for once.
Yes.
If them legs open, y'all are jumping in there no matter what.
No, that's not true with me.
Not really.
I'm weird.
Not anymore.
I'm weird.
Not anymore. I'm glad you told half of the truth. You told half of the truth. What about you? half of the truth.
I have asked beautiful, gorgeous women to leave my crib because the vibe was weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Not even like we was having, like, it was cool. I could have gone ahead, but I was like, you know what? I sensed something in the future. And most of the time, I was right. I see or hear someone, oh, she crazy, or, you know what I mean? Something. You know what I mean? Like really on some wild. And so I can say that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If the man got the big third baby leg, she going all the time.
And listen, because there's a lot of
no
women,
matter what.
There's a lot of women in relationship with dudes who don't work, who smoke weed and play the video game all day, and drive their car. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't because they love them.
No, it's because the third baby leg. It's the third baby leg. So, I'm telling you.
So how long can you put up with something like that?
A woman gonna put up with that forever because she know for a fact she does not have to wonder if it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's a guarantee. It's
Point
a guarantee.
It's a guarantee.
Yeah, that's crazy. Forever.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, I'm not trying to share all my player chronicles.
You might have
but I've had some close friends and associates for a duration of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See?
To where I was kind of surprised, like, I thought you was tired of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get that call, like, yeah, but you know, nobody else is
doing it the way you do it.
Because sometimes you're that one person for that other person. You know what I mean? Man, woman, whatever.
Listen, I know my brother.
In that bat and they struck out.
Because there's a couple women that like, I don't go out my way to associate with them, but if it's like nobody's around,
you definitely
like,
call
yeah,
them.
let's go.
You can't talk to them or watch the same TV show.
Yeah.
But when it come to that, you know what I'm saying?
So I rest my case.
Yeah,
if it's opening up, you going in.
Not everyone though.
But just that one that you didn't pay no attention to, you decided humbugly call her.
Especially if you see they got that twinkle in their eye.
Saying.
If they got that twinkle in their eye, you know something ain't right. You know what I mean? They fall in love as like the first couple set of dates or whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all just kicking it. Like, yeah, you met my brother, but that's because he was walking down the street. We not, you know what I'm saying? Like those.
Yeah, I didn't introduce you to him. Like
this is the talk me and my boy had. Shout out to my boy D over in Jersey. He was like, "You ain't see the twinkle, did you?" I said, "No, man, I ain't see the twinkle. You right, man. She had the twinkle, dog." He's like, "Yeah, we gotta undo this, brother." So you know, we walked it through. He coached me. And I'm safe now. Yeah, but you gotta watch for the twinkle.
I'm trying to think
because sometimes it ain't just that. Sometimes, you know, there are obsessive people out here.
Mental issues.
And it's not, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is the mental issue. Yeah, like some people are very obsessive. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get possessive and jealous over somebody you care about, you close to, but average person could be like, all right, let me chill out. You know what I mean?
You get that phone call like, you wasted my life. I spent 5 years trying to deal with
That's
you.
That's what comes after the twinkle.
And then you be like, well, you want to come over tonight? All right, but this is the last time. This is the last time.
You can't play with the twinkle, man. That's how bad stuff happens. You see that twinkle? Don't be messing with them twinkle's emotions, Joe. That's not good.
And y'all know what y'all be doing. Like, that's the whole point. And I just found this out.
Sometimes I don't.
Yeah,
but y'all know.
Sometimes
you know if you're gonna give her the good or the bad. You know this.
I give
am I right? Am I wrong?
Why can I not live my best life?
No, because listen, let me say this. Y'all know that one girl you probably had your eye on, and you didn't get her, but you was like, yo, one day I'm gonna get her. And then when you got her, you know the type of D you about to give her.
Yeah.
Right, that's the good one.
But see, the reason is this: because y'all made us chase y'all so hard.
But you knew what you was doing when you went there.
You ever had a chick?
Not really.
And you knew that twinkle was going to come in her eye. You know why? Because you did something you've been wanting to do forever.
Listen.
The twinkle comes from that.
Sometimes the twinkle is pre-sex. If you see a pre-sex twinkle in the eye, you got to be careful.
Every first time, I'm setting up the return visit. So every first time I'm setting up the return visit. Oh, you gonna call me back? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you no half nothing.
And guess
I'm giving you everything. My ex used to say, you give them your whole self. You know what I'm saying? Yes, because I want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. I want to come back. I don't want you to be like, oh, that was okay. I want you to be like, you know what? What we did that night, I really like it. Can we do it again? Well, yes, we can.
And then some Jones, like, they just might be real, like, they fine. It's like, she gonna be talking bad about me. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to give them all she's got. You know what I'm saying?
And then that's when y'all create.
But then sometimes you might be vibing,
crazy, deranged women.
Because you can be with somebody you've been with, and y'all go out and have a good time, and in that one particular night, Like, I don't know what, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you could get that with somebody that you're seeing that's new. And you don't even know what came over you. Like, I don't know how I beasted out like that.
The crazy,
you know what I mean? So you don't always mean to do it.
Yeah,
sometimes it's just like, whoa.
Sometimes you meet that person that just clicks with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like move like this, bend over this way. Oh no, you gotta drink. I'm sorry. That's the last bit of it. So you can pour something in one of these.
It's all good. What was you saying though? The ladies are listening intently. I know they are.
So I'm a Pisces, right? And I know for certain I do well. You looking for a cup? It's a cup right here. It's red cups right here. I do well with fire signs. Scorpios, what's this? Virgos, not Virgos, it's Aries.
It's not me. I'm a Virgo.
Aries. You're a Virgo?
Yeah.
What's a Virgo? But you're my opposite though.
You're not really,
exact,
bro. And I
no.
find that very interesting that you said that. I'll wait till you're done.
Pisces and Virgos are exact opposites.
Yeah, but that's earth and water signs supposed to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because we're exact opposites, whatever she doesn't have, I have. And whatever I don't have, she has. So it's a completed part, right? But I know because I'm a water sign, whenever I deal with fire signs, I put that fire right out.
I know what you mean. I know because I'm a water sign too. So yeah, but that's a different type of opposite also. So
but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So when it comes to that, I've known when it comes to sexual encounters, my best sexual encounters have been with fire signs. You know what I'm saying?
My opposites that them that's
what I'm saying. Fire signs.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's to me like I'm a type. I found out from another woman that I'm a dominant. Because you got sub and dom, right? When it comes to bedroom, I'm a dominant, right? So if I find somebody that's a sub, that's a perfect fit. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to the sexual experience, like they're really happy because I'm doing exactly what they're looking for. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shut up. Bend over. Get on that. Some women like that. Some women like that, man.
Everybody's, got they thing.
I'm saying y'all ain't never get the woman that y'all wasn't expecting. That she tore that behind up, set you down.
You know what it is? Hold with the teeth. Listen.
Just think first before you answer.
It ain't that. To me, the woman that I'm not expecting is more of a mental than it's a physical. Because when it comes to sex, I'm a pleaser. So I don't care what you like. I don't even like getting top. Right? I don't even like getting the head, the bread, then leave. Like, so, and the reason I don't like it is because I like to please more than I'm getting pleased. So I've met women who have really threw me off mentally, but physically it was good. It was no. You know what? One. I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now. Come on. I got it's one at least. And how old you is now?
One.
That's at least one.
And I know she's not listening, but to whoever is listening, don't feel. Yo, this one. Yo, listen. I used to dream about her sleeping next to my wife. Yo, she was it, and she was the only woman that I've met in life. Probably the only woman that I've ever met in life that I can see myself going backwards for. Because I'm not a backwards type person. If it's over, it's over. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But this woman, that was.
Which one was yours?
To do what exactly now? What are you saying?
I said you never get the lady.
Put that work on you.
Yeah, put that work
physically?
On you. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I'm undefeated. I don't know.
I ain't undefeated. I'm gonna tell you, I took an L.
I can't. I mean, there was ones that had really great things with, but then like to really blow my mind like that, like I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing
just
a blank
one?
because
out of all this
I
time,
tend to take over, so they don't end up doing nothing. Yeah. And I end up doing everything, just like the rest of my life.
I'm smiling about her.
You got a big smile on your face.
You ain't never had a sunshine?
What's the sunshine?
Remember
Oh.
Girl so good, you throw it in the air, turn the sunshine. You ain't never had nobody make you want to, hey, put your mom on the phone. Yeah, this Richie. I ain't coming home ever. You be good. Yeah, I've had it. Yeah, that was crazy. And I was young.
Not like that.
Yeah.
I'm taking all challenges though, ladies.
He said, Listen, I'm Leonidas, and I ain't taking no L's. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying, like mind blowing, like, nah.
What?
You're not gonna give the question, not escape it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, see, now she's trying to.
Look,
She's trying to sidetrack real quick.
She need a refill.
Hold on now.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm listening. I ain't scared.
No, I've never been to feel I'm the greatest man alive, and very difficult to please because that's what women want to hear. That's what makes them come to you.
I got one.
So like, I've never been pleased by any woman ever in my life.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna give
just
you
that
this.
fantastic.
I gotta tell you, I gotta give it to you what happened, right? Her thing was so tight that I couldn't pull out. Like I'm in it, and it gripped me so tight that I had to like push off
to take stuff from you.
Yes, like yo, that was.
Where's my watch?
That was ABC amazing. That was everything. But
she probably did that too on purpose.
She did it on purpose.
Yeah, she did it on purpose.
She's like, well, I'm gonna get him. Watch
I'm just talking about the squeezing part.
Yeah, the squeezing
she did that
part.
on purpose.
Listen, I can't be. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like listen, like if I have a 16-year-old son. And that should have been hers. Like that's how much I was like head over heels for this woman. Like I've been in love recently, but it had nothing to do with sex. You know what I'm saying? It was more of like a connection type joint.
Yeah.
And that's what I think men get caught up on more. We do find women with great sex, but we get more caught up on the mental because what we're looking for when we meet a woman is sex. Anytime, like I hate women be like, "Oh, all you want is sex." No, that's what I want from the rip because that's all I can see. All I can see is your physical attributes.
Yeah, after my brain settles down, then we can show.
I don't know that you're a dentist, a doctor. You've cured cancer. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I know you look good in that dress. That's all I know, and that's all I can think about.
And that's all you see at the time.
As I talk to you on the phone, I find out, oh my God, this girl is smart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She could be something.
And I'm opposite. I'm opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You gotta explain, Jay.
I mean, you gotta stimulate my mind. I don't want to just know what you got.
Stimulate your mind.
I can pull your pants down myself, and look, we can see why it's not even hard. If you know, we know, but that's not my interest all the time.
Have you had that person to extend the bad relationship sexually just because the sex was good?
No. I create crazy people. This thing don't go out like that. No.
You need the person for that kind of person who creates crazy people.
I don't do it on purpose.
No, that's what I'm saying. The person who's going to catch you off guard is the person who doesn't go crazy for it.
No, just stay the same.
But that's what I'm saying. When the
same way I met you, stay the same.
But that's what I'm saying.
When that dude stays the same, it's gonna mess you up.
When that dude stay the same, you're gonna be like, hold on.
No.
I did the swirl thing, right?
I'm gonna be okay.
I did the joint.
I'm gonna be okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna be okay.
I tightened it up and everything.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. I got discipline.
Got you.
Yeah. I haven't had a man since 2018. It's 2021. Yeah, so I'm good.
Practicing 6 feet.
I ain't practicing nothing. I'm not practicing nothing. I'm just aware.
Yeah.
Nah.
But okay, this is the question.
Nah, she don't fool with everybody like that. I can tell you. She be like, who's that? Nah, let's leave. We're leaving.
You haven't had a man.
Huh?
Doesn't mean you haven't been taken care of since 2018.
No, I'm serious. No, nothing. Abstinence. Nothing.
Since 2018?
Since 2018. I'm here to tell the world. I don't care. I'm an open book. And I ain't gotta lie. Why I gotta be out there doing what with who? For what?
Yeah.
What I'm getting out of it?
You gonna have a whole bunch of people like, what was her name again?
They don't know my name.
But she has social media.
Nikki.
2018, that thing gonna be tight.
Nikki. What's your name? Nikki.
That's gonna be that. That's that vaccine right there. That's what you need.
Man, look, I applaud the women who have it, who's still virgins.
But yeah, one thing about women, I respect y'all. When it comes to that, y'all can hold out, but you guys are always offered it.
Always,
you know
what
I'm saying? Like
y'all always offered it.
Like it's penis all in your inbox right now. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they not, even ain't penis, it's men on your top.
Yeah, because like, say the three of us put a post up like, I need somebody to come through tonight. Your Jones gonna blow up, and me and him gonna be like, you get anything yet?
Listen, right?
I got a light.
This comedian said this joke, right? He said women get so many like men coming at them, that if they was delete all the men trying to get at them, their phone would be physically lighter. You know what I'm saying? That's how many men come at women.
It's true though, because I see dudes. They like, I be like, just from afar, you watch a dude try to holler, like, dog, why are you even trying with her? You know what I'm saying? But they just try anyway, whether they say yes or no. And the thing, like, you're right, they do come at you all the time.
They come at you all the time. Like if you walk, like I told somebody, if you went outside and screamed, I want sex, people be falling out of trees, jumping out their window. Cars scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't feel like I'm unattractive. And I know there's women I could have sex with, but it's nobody like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We don't get the same reaction as men in general. You know what I'm saying? Women pretty much, you know, y'all have the control of a lot of situations.
Yeah, we close this thing up and shut it down. Y'all be
a lot of our stuff is reactionary.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about like nice cars and haircuts. I get my haircut for him. You know what I'm saying?
No. My favorite female rapper, favorite female verse in a rap song is Jackie O. When she was like, Jackie. When she was like,
damn.
It ain't his birthday. I'm the reason he got a haircut. Stop that rule. That's my favorite verse. When she said she's staring at the bar, pair bow-legged, pair of toes, bow-legged. He wanted. She said. You know what? She killed that. She said, "I make him want to hit it bare guts." Like he wants to go raw. That's how bad she is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackie. Oh, we need to come back out.
That's right.
She was a City Girls before the City Girls was City Girls.
She had my stomach in shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had a few people give us responses on that question about how long could good sex extend a bad relationship. One woman said it was about a year. I had one woman say, she said hers lasted for 10 years, technically, and she real close to running back.
Hey,
woo.
Must be a guarantee.
Okay.
He hit her with 11 herbs and spices.
Look, on your
like, this is solid. I don't feel like going through all this.
But that's what I'm saying. And a lot of women will do that. So a lot of women will do the deal with the same man because, they know him.
It's a comfort
comfortable
level
with him. Yeah, like they know what he's about. But when you're dealing with a man, there's no telling who he's dealing with.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So whether you know he's this, that, and the third, you don't know what the person he's doing something else with is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely love that. Somebody said until the replacement comes along.
Oh,
listen.
Need one in the batter's box.
But that's what I'm saying. But women, there's always a person with the rip away jersey on ready to rip his pants off and then be for me and Coach, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play, Coach. Come on, give me a shot. So, Jazz, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
When it comes to celibacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have toys?
I don't, and I was just asked that.
Yo, that's crazy.
I don't.
Every woman don't like them Jones though.
Yeah.
Some women be like, I'm not putting nothing, you know what I mean?
I could not go.
Au natural, you know what I mean?
I am Jazz.
I mean, I don't got no toys. That don't mean I still can't find a way.
Oh, I know you probably DJ.
No, I don't be DJing. I be let me stop. No, I'm just saying, like, it's not like on my mind.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can program your brain to do that.
Yeah.
Now, if I find that one that appeases me, listen, I'm not gonna hold back.
You must not watch no TV because sex is everywhere.
Oh, I do.
You can't watch nothing.
I am very well disciplined.
It
don't run me like it run a lot of men.
Yo, sex runway now over here, pum.
Look, I get it.
Blah,
I get
blah,
it. I get it. My saying is, I throw D back like a quarterback. Like, it is true. It's true.
I think that's real though, fellas. You have to learn how, if you want to be your best self, being abstinent, you take that energy because you know how much energy you exert every day trying to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like I promise you, I don't talk to anybody on the phone
unless
you
know you
like
get.
If I can't be friends with women. Now I could be a friend with a woman, but I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to talk to you unless you call me. I'll talk to you, but I'm not going to talk. If I'm chasing you sexually, I'm on the phone with you more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? I don't like guess I'll spend my energy. But if most men took the energy we use to chase women and put that as something positive, you know how amazing we'd be. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, because y'all can't live without it.
Can't live with it. My cousin once said you can't live with it. You can't live with it. Can't shoot them. Like can't. You know what I'm saying? But you have to find a way to balance the energy, because fellas, I swear, I guarantee you, it's like I think I love my wife. I've met men lose money chasing women. Yeah. I've never seen men lose women chasing money. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? If you find out what your purpose is, even if your purpose is to be the greatest French fry cook at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Yeah. You will find women. You will find women like, oh my God, his fries is always crispy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're always golden brown. I don't care how bad the grease is. Those some golden brown fries.
No, don't go now. You gotta go at 6:30 when he's on.
And this is what I also say.
You gotta go with Reek is on the fryer.
This is what I also say too. When you do, this practice absence, you can find yourself. You ain't always gotta be with somebody. No, I'm talking to y'all too. And everybody. You don't always got to be in a relationship.
No, definitely.
But see, y'all always still want to have sex. That's the thing. So it ain't never going to happen for y'all.
But I'm not a happy person if I don't have enough sex. If I don't have enough sex, you don't want to be near me. Like, I'm like fracking rat. I'm like Yosemite Sam. Like, that's what it was. You notice everybody had a female version except for Yosemite Sam.
True.
There was a female Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I think there was a female Duck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had a female. All the people who was bad never had females. That's what it was. You don't have a person shooting up a school with a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's because they're loners. Nobody likes them. They're not getting no yams. They're ready to shoot stuff up. I think for men, and especially with men, though, we put a lot of pressure on other men to get women. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, I know with my son, I got to stop doing this. He goes to his mom's house. He got friends and stuff he hang out with. And I ask him, like, are you into any little girls? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't want him to think he has to be. I don't want him to be the other thing, but he doesn't have to be because he's a young boy. But it's something I be wanting to hear just to verify that we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, are we still on the right team? Cool. That's it. That's all I want to know.
Reassure it, huh?
We got about 6 minutes left. Jazz, we appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you as well. I mean, Jazz is an awesome connection, but without you, it wouldn't be no show. So I appreciate you coming out. Can you drop your Instagram information, all your social media information to people that might want to, you know what I'm saying, take care of that 2018 to 2021?
No, they don't need to take care of it. They don't need to take care of it.
They want to try to fix that. But no, they might want to get at you. Jazz, I didn't even ask you, is there something that you do? Like, I don't know, do you have a talent? Are you a singer, artist? I don't know.
I do a little bit of things, you know. Okay. I might bust a freestyle, kick something. Right, I might sing something. I might bust a dance move real quick.
There you go.
But I do have my own little small business. I kind of cater for families that do not feel like cooking. They can call me at 215-881-5640. I'm Jazz. You call me 2 days ahead of time, and we'll have your bellies full.
Jazz, what is it that you cook though? Like, what is your specialty?
Anything.
Oh, she throw down, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
Say less. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll know
find
now.
out today.
I know now.
No, you gonna find out today.
Yeah.
I got something in the car.
Say less.
Yeah,
I'm vegan though. Not vegan. I'm a pescatarian. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard for me. I've been pescatarian for a while. Almost little bit over 6 months.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a nice ride.
And I just stopped. I started eating cheese because I had a taste for pizza, and I haven't pizza in a while. But I stopped eating cheese as well. Okay. I still eat butter though, because I don't have a good substitute for butter. Yeah. Like, I like to do a crab boil, my own little crab boil, like, you know, the corn and the potatoes and all that. Yeah, yeah. And I gotta put butter in that, like, you know.
I think you can use ghee butter. GHEE.
Yeah, ghee butter.
Ghee butter.
That's an alternative. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah,
check it out.
Well, I got you next time. I actually, one of my cousins, she doesn't eat meat at all.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm hooking her up a vegetable lasagna.
Oh, that's love. That
with eggplant and squash and spinach and all that good stuff.
The reason I don't eat eggplant or cucumber is because what is depicted on the text messages. Nothing wrong with it, but I'll never. Could you imagine if somebody texts you like, "Are you hungry? What you trying to eat?" and you send them a picture of an eggplant? Like, what? I gotta.
Hey, we have to have a talk.
Just cut it down. You
have to hold them accountable.
You need to express yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, anyway, I still make anything.
No, definitely. Yeah, that's dope. It's nothing like, to me, the world is a stage. And it's nothing like people who play their position. I feel like women do a certain thing. And when women do that certain thing, it's super dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, Teef, I give them your information too, yo. I'm sorry.
It's Latifius Maximus III, Real Teef 03 on Instagram and Twitter, but I don't be on Twitter like that. But you can find me. You can find me here on Wednesdays 7 to 9 on Tall Talk here at 98.5 FM WJYN Uptown Radio. Follow us on 98.5 Uptown on Instagram. You can donate to the Cash App. This is a non-profit. We're doing this for free and all the love in our hearts. But you can donate to the Cash App. It's $ Uptown Radio 985 FM on the Cash App and donate. It's a tax write-off, y'all. Don't even worry about that, y'all. Next year, like, you get it back.
You can give us all your PPA money, PPP money. PPP. Give us all your PPP money. You won't go to jail, I think. Can't hold me accountable. It's worth the try. I gave all my PPA money to them.
I gave it to Uptown. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them thrive.
Thank y'all again for listening. Coming up next is Big Cuz and Uptown Date Night. So they're on special location. Check them out. Don't get off the radio. Stay on the radio.
Oh, they on location tonight?
They on location. Millhouse Pub.
Oh, I know. I might have to slide over there.
I would like to, but I'm not driving. I got to get on this SEPTA bus. That's how much I love this show. I got on SEPTA tonight, and I'm ill. Ugh. I stood up the whole ride. Like I stood on top of the train because I don't trust nobody. But no, thank y'all again for tuning in. Shay will be back next week, and she will be hopefully a crane conductor, so we can get some things moving. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Check us out next week. Same Uptown Radio channel, same Uptown Radio time. Peace out. We love y'all. Once.
Mm-hmm.